Okay guys, have you ever wondered just like me what kind of money is really being made on TikTok and by whom? Well, I've already done the research for the both of us. Here on this visual are the exact TikTok corporate stats for the last few years, broken down in 3 sections with some insights in the 4th section. Section 1. TikTok Creator Earnings and Growth Breakdown Industry Averages. Section 2. The bottom 50% of all TikTok creators are earning on the average anywhere from $150 to $500 per year. Guys, that's not at all per month. Those are their average TikTok income earnings per year. However, their incomes are indeed growing by an average of a totally respectable 5% year over year. In comparison, just imagine if the income from your job was rock steadily growing by another 5% per year every single year, which would beat the average reported inflation rate, right? As compared to the inflation rate trashing most people when they get no pay raises or they consistently got less than inflation rate pay raises over the last 2 decades. Creators who are still in the bottom 50% have an average of in between 100 to 1,000 followers, which just imagine if you already had even 100 followers. Then consider if they had 1,000 followers or more who also followed them over to their YouTube channel. With 1,000 or more subscribers, they would already be monetized for ad revenue, at least on YouTube. Here's the other key, guys. Look at their average rate of follower growth at 3% year over year. That's huge in terms of long-term income growth. Just imagine where your income would be today if you got just a guaranteed 3% pay raise every single year since you got your first job. Next, let's look at the top 1% of TikTok earners. Guys, they are earning in between $250,000 and $750,000 per year on the average, whereas the U.S. average income required to get in the top 1% nationwide is running roughly in between $561,000 to $731,000 per year. Then, look at their 22% year-over-year income growth. Here again, just imagine if your boss gave you a 22% pay raise every single year, where your income would be in just the next 5 years. Wow! Now here's the tough part. That income didn't just fall out of the sky. Most of them had been posting a seemingly endless number of TikToks just since 2018, when TikTok first came out with those repetitively annoying, non-stop YouTube ads. Look at the average number of followers they have already accumulated, with them having between 5 million and 15 million. Just like their income growth, look at their follower growth, with it being 18% year over year or from 1 year to the very next year. In the 3rd section, we want to see that year-over-year growth visually on 2 charts. On that bar chart, look at that 5% rock-steady income growth, as it even compares to that supermassive 22% income growth. Next, look at that line chart for you to see the clear comparison of their follower growth at a respectable 3% as compared to that exponentially growing 18%. In this last section 4, let's briefly go over some key insights, how this will exponentially grow your income with TMT. Just like it is here within the US, where less than 3 million people earn far, far more of the nation's annual earned income than the bottom 340 million combined. Likewise, within TikTok there are 2 billion users, with only a fraction of them actually being creators. That means the top 1% of creators are capturing the vast majority of TikTok's ad revenue, with the bottom 50% earners mostly earning from external multiple income streams, just like members of TMT, as their follower numbers keep on growing year over year. As your TMT referrals, coming exclusively from TikTok, are collecting their own $150.29 plus in upfront membership, sign-up bonuses 100% free, your own $85 upfront sponsor bonuses from each one of them will keep on growing just as long as you are posting more and more TikToks. Then, surely some of your TikTok followers will also become your YouTube subscribers, with you eventually reaching the 1,000 minimum required subscribers for you to collect YouTube's ad revenue. To finally top it all off, guys, many of those very same TikTok followers who decided to become your YouTube subscribers will also decide to keep on following you into TMT. That's how you will be able to collect $85 a pop, as they are collecting their very own $150.29. Plus, a pop. Not only will you keep on collecting those unlimited number of one-time $85 upfront sponsor bonuses, many of them will keep on following you into the 10+ totally different online income streams that are available within TMT. In other words, those who are your level 1 TMT direct referrals will end up within your 100 level TMT downline sales team, right? Then, after they all also have their very own level 1 direct referrals choosing to keep on following both you along with their own direct sponsor into each additional 10+ TMT online income streams, with it all happening 100% automatically. Guys, if you don't already know anything about TMT, check out my profile.